Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of September. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Knight of Wands, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what Knight of Wands is for Libra, please. Page of Wands. Wow, Libra, what an interesting energy we have coming in for you. With Page of Wands and Knight of Wands coming out, my dear Libras, as we go into September, what we are seeing here is that either you have a plan on what you want to implement, or, my dear Libras, you could have already started whatever this is. Now, it could be anything, my dear Libras, but what I am feeling for you is that this is very much connected to your passion. It is something that you are incredibly excited about. Now, as you can imagine, my dear Libras, this will come through so differently for everybody. It could be that you've just met somebody new romantically, and you know when you just meet somebody new and you're interested and they're interested and everything feels so wonderful. It's not called the honeymoon phase for nothing, so we could be speaking about something like that. You could have started a new job, and it's going so well. You connect to your boss, you love your colleagues, you enjoy the work, and you cannot wait to get to work in the morning. This could be, my dear Libras, that you've got a great idea of starting your own business or a second revenue stream, and you've either implemented the early stages of it or you're about to implement it. But either way, with a combination of these two energies, you, my dear Libras, are ready to dive in and to see where this takes you. Let's move on, as I'm sure we're going to get deeper insight as we continue. So now we want to see what Ten of Wands is all about for you, that is sitting in the area that you should focus on. So we want to see now what Ten of Wands is for Libra, please. The Ace of Swords. Libra, I do feel that what we are seeing here is very connected to that initial energy we saw. And what it tells me is that for many of my Libras, you are actually coming out of quite a challenging period as you enter into our Knight of Wands, Page of Wands energy. And what I'm seeing here, my dear Libras, it was because you are waiting for the Ace of Swords energy to come in. Now, Ace of Swords energy is the breakthrough energy, the clarity, getting that insight, getting that epiphany, receiving that answer, so you know your direction and you know where you're heading. But while you were waiting for it, Ten of Wands is telling me, my dear Libras, you persevered. You didn't give up. You kept going and you kept going. Now, for some of my Libras, I do feel that this has come to an end for you. And for other of my Libras, I want you to know, if you are still in Ten of Wands energy, it's about to come to an end. Because Ace of Swords is the hand of God giving you that success energy, that way forward, that things have never been more clear to you than now. So, my dear Libras, you focus on what this breakthrough energy is for you. You are very much on track. You are committed to your path. And with Ace of Swords, we are also being told that there is a victory that lies with this breakthrough energy. So if you follow this path, whether it's a job, a business, a relationship, a move, whatever it is, if you follow it, if you commit to it, and you are all in, my dearest Libras, you are going to meet with success. So for example, my dear Libras, if this is you getting the idea and the insight of what you want to do in terms of a second revenue stream, perhaps you're not ready just yet to give up your full-time job, but you want to do something that represents who you are. Maybe it is associated with something you love to do, something you love to make, something you are passionate about, especially with these two energies coming out. 10 of Wands tells me you've done the research, you've looked into it, you've experimented with your product or service, you've tested it, there's been a lot of trial and error, and now you are ready to get going. Ace of Swords tells us the pathway is clear now. There's nothing blocking you, there's nothing getting in your way. It's now full steam ahead, just as our knight is galloping into the future, holding up that wand filled with inspiration and passion. This is what I'm seeing for you. Let's move on now and see what Page of Pentacles is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. Right, let us see now what Page of Pentacles is for Libra, please. The Ace of Wands. My gosh, Libra, you've got two aces coming out. Now, when I get two aces coming out in a reading, it takes the reading to another level. The vibration of the reading has now risen to a much higher level. With Page of Pentacles and Ace of Wands coming out, Libra, I do not feel that you have any big challenges coming up this week. We're being told with our Page of Pentacles, which is very connected to our Page of Wands, that whatever this is for you that you have now initiated or are about to initiate, you are going to see this week, my dear Libras, something starting to sprout, something starting to grow, just as we are seeing these little saplings now growing in these fields. Now, Libra, if you look very closely in the background of the Page of Pentacles, we have a little rabbit leaping across the fields. Now, whenever the rabbit appears in the tarot, it's a very lucky sign. So we know that whatever you are planting and whatever you are going to harvest, it's going to be very good and lucky for you. So once again, we are being told very clearly, Libra, that this holds incredible possibility for you. You, my dear Libras, just have to now nurture this and grow it. As you would when you plant new seeds in a harvest, they need time and tender loving care. Your second ace, the hand of God coming in with the wand of inspiration, and we saw the wand there and we saw the wand there. What I'm really feeling here for a lot of you is that you are going to be blessed with divine insight this week. You're going to see clearer than ever what you're meant to be doing and how you're meant to be doing it. You know, my dear Libras, we go through life and we try this and we try that, and it's wonderful because this is how we learn and grow. This works for us, this doesn't work for us. We move on and we let things grow and we allow new things in. But this week, something very significant is clicking in with you. And it doesn't matter what it is, but it's something that resonates deep within you. Like meeting somebody, my dear Libras, out of the blue, say in the supermarket or at the gym, you start having a conversation, and then 5 minutes into the conversation, you look at each other almost in shock because you both know and you both identify, oh my gosh, there's something here. I am connecting to this person on a very deep level. Remember, the vibration is very high now. The same sort of thing could be, my dear Libras, when you have this idea for a second revenue stream and you've done the work and you've done the research, and then all of a sudden you launch and you think you're going to start off slowly with your network and friends selling whatever your product or service is. But as you get going, the feedback that you start getting is unbelievable. Everybody loves what you are doing or selling, and they can't get enough of it. And you are hit with this double ace energy of, oh my gosh, there's something here. No wonder, my dear Libras, we saw this Knight of Wands and Page of Wands energy. No wonder you are so excited and passionate about what is happening, because what I am seeing here is that when this comes into play, my dearest Libras, nothing is going to be the same again. Now just remember, with ace energy, it is the beginning of something, and we have 2 pages which are confirming for us it is a beginning phase. So my dear Libras, just feel the vibration of what is about to happen. Remember, you have to nurture it, you have to grow it, you have to give it time and attention, but the possibility here is simply wonderful. Now let us see who or what King of Pentacles is for you that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what this King of Pentacles energy is for Libra, please. There we have it, the Magician. My dearest Libras, Spirit is seeing you this week as the King of Pentacles. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. Spirit sees you, my dear Libras, as a king, which is a powerful, strong and determined energy. And King of Pentacles is our king who is connected to the physical realm. He is grounded. He understands the ins and outs of the material world. What Spirit wants you to be aware of is that you might be starting off with our Page of Pentacles energy just at the beginning phases of whatever this is for you. But you have great potential of really becoming incredibly successful and bringing about all the abundance you want to see, my dear Libras. The abundance that makes us feel safe and secure. What Spirit wants you to know, my dear Libras, is that what we have seen and spoken about is very much connected to what you have been praying and wishing for. And now, Spirit is letting you know your prayers have been heard. And if you are willing to accept these 2 aces and take them on board and do what it takes to bring this about, you, my dear Libras, are going to see a manifestation of your dreams on the physical realm. This is a wonderful confirmation coming through from Spirit. Now let us see what 7 of Pentacles is all about for you that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what 7 of Pentacles is for Libra, please. The Queen of Pentacles. Libra, this is a very interesting message because what I am seeing for you at the end of the week is that there is somebody coming through who is presenting as Queen of Pentacles. Now once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. Now when we get the same suit of the tarot coming out with the King and the Queen, it speaks to us of a divine connection, a soulmate or twin flame connection. So this, my dear Libras, could very well be a romantic love connection, your existing romantic love connection or somebody new coming in. But it does not only have to be under the banner of romance. This, my dear Libras, could speak to us of a very close friend, your business partner, a family member that you're very close to. It could be anybody in your life. But what we are seeing is that whoever Queen of Pentacles is for you, they, my dear Libras, are going to be your number one supporter. They are going to be there, my dear Libras, cheering you on. Libra, you can do this. Libra, you've got whatever it takes. Libra, I am here for you. As you can see in our Seven of Pentacles card, we have another little rabbit appearing. And this little rabbit, as you can see, is diving headfirst into the grass. He does not know what's waiting for him there. But with the support and the love from Queen of Pentacles, my dear Libras, I don't think you're going to hesitate for a moment. When this energy comes into being, you are going to dive right in and see where it can take you. And what we are seeing here, my dear Libras, I think this is going to be the most exciting journey for you. Let's move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you. So we just want to see now what Libra's angels would like to share with them, please. And you have got success. Well, my dear Libras, there you have it. We have felt the vibration of success throughout your entire reading. And now, your big and final confirmation coming through from your angels that you, my dear Libras, are blessed. You are going to feel the vibration of success coming through. It might just be the beginning phases. Work with it, grow it, and nurture it, because before you know it, my dearest Libras, I do feel you're going to be in our King of Pentacles energy, sitting contently and beautifully on your throne as you have brought about a manifestation that means something very significant to you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.